Happy Pura Vida Tuesday. It's Cody with Pura Vida Pythons. This week's episode, we're going to be talking about Season 2 of Pura Vida Python, and we are really excited. Kind of getting it kicked off with some new girls, and we'll go over that in a minute. We're going to be looking at some snakes we have listed on Morph Market, and a couple things to look forward to in the future. So stick around, and thanks for hanging out with us this week. Like I was saying, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you, I think every week now, we're just going to show you a couple snakes that we have listed on Morph Market to like get them in front of you guys and show you that we have some really cool stuff available. So we're going to go ahead and start with on the lower end side this week. So guys, right here we have a leopard and we think specter het clown male, and he came from the pastel specter clown pairing to Trojan, leopard, trick, cypress, red stripe het clown, and he's just got some really nice blushing and some nice brightness coming up the sides in this blushing right here. Some more square alien heads. So we have him listed on there as leopard, possible specter, but I wouldn't be surprised if he proved out. But a really cool looking snake. I like just the nice clean head, really nice browns, and he has some cool blushing in there as well coming up the sides. But yeah, he is available on Morph Market right now, and I think he's the cheapest one on there. I don't know the exact price, but if you're interested in this guy, he's got some really cool, nice darkness to him, and just a really cool little snake. I like these three little blank heads towards the end of his tail. I think that's really cool. And yeah, just a really nice little leopard guy, and like I said, I really do think he will prove out to be specter. We got 4 out of the 6 tested, and the 4 that we did get tested all proved specter. So, I mean, it doesn't mean exactly he would be, but I really do think he is, based on the blushing and the brightness coming up from the sides as well. And yeah, just a really cool little snake. Yeah, guys, if you want to get a little look at him over on Morph Market, go check out our Morph Market. I'm going to start putting the link in the description of all these videos so you guys can have an easy access over there. Or if you're interested in any of the other ones that we have posted, you can go check those out as well. We're probably going to be doing like a feature every week now until we get those out to you guys. So we're really excited about that. Next thing is, I think we are, if you can see, we have this, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but we have 2 of these racks right here. And as you can see, this girl right here has already moved up to a new tub because she is just putting on some really good size. And we think this is a Trojan red stripe clown. Female, really big, and she's putting on a lot of size. She might have some other stuff going on as well. You can see that. Can you see all that orange on her belly? That's a really nice indicator that I see in a lot of our Trojan stuff that we see. So it's leading me to end just these awesome golds that she has. Look at that golden head. And she's a really cool snake. She's a holdback for us. But I'm showing her because look at how big this girl has gotten. It's just so interesting to see how some of these snakes will just put on size. Seemingly just so effortless, and she's got some really cool stuff going on. Really excited to grow her up and get her in the rotation, and she's just a really cool snake. But we've moved her up into this one because obviously she has needed it. But I'm saying all that to say we're probably going to be firing this rack up again because there's a couple other girls. This girl right here, she's another holdback for now. Pretty sure she's going to stay a holdback. I just cleaned her toes. She's already used the bathroom. Perfect. That's how it goes. But this is a leopard red stripe gravel het clown girl from our second clutch ever. And she's really pretty. I love the red stripe and gravel in the sides here. She has a really cool head stem. It used to like, it's kind of like spread out since she's gotten a little older, but it used to kind of look like a jack-o'-lantern on the head. That's another holdout. She's just about getting ready to that point to where she could easily size up as well. So we'll be firing that rack up here in the next week or so. So now that we've showed you the babies and stuff we have going on there, I'm going to show you the 2 girls that we just ultrasounded and that we've had some successful locks with. All right, guys, so this is a lesser pastel clown, and she's in shed, so I don't want to keep her out, or she's deep in shed. So I don't want to keep her out super long because you know how they get. They can't really see well, so they're kind of freaked out. We got this girl and the next girl I'm about to show you, which is a regular clown girl and a spot nose clown, all in a big package deal with a breeder here. Unfortunately, that spot nose clown didn't make it. I've had 2 snakes die on us, and they were both adult females from different breeders, and they both had very similar symptoms as far as it goes. Maybe I'll talk about it in a future video. Like, she could tell she like doesn't know what's going on. But so let me put her up and I'll continue talking about that. So this is Myrtle, she's just a regular clown girl, and she's got a little shed on her, but She just came out of shed. She's looking really, really good. She's our biggest snake. And this is the one I was talking about the other week who looks like a dinosaur in the face, just a really big head on her. And she was part of that package as well where that spot nose didn't make it. She actually has a little shed. I'll deal with that here in a little bit. And she's a really sweet girl. She's been eating really well for us. And she had a lock with Trojan the other day. And the reason for these pairings is, so yeah, like I said, she's just a regular clown girl. But Trojan is het clown, and he has all those really cool kicker genes. And so I think it'll be really exciting to see, because we created some cool combos with just him based with some gravel and some spectre stuff too, which isn't super visual by itself. It can be, obviously, but I'm saying, like, we've created some really cool stuff with just his genes into clown and the het clown stuff as well. So I'm really excited to pair them up to pair him up to these girls to be able to see, especially with lesser and pastel. Those are easily identifiable genes in a lot of these combos. And so it'll be nice for us to get more acquainted with those genes in the single forms and even in the visual forms as well with these clown combos. And hopefully, obviously, we want to hit that really, really, all gene animal would be great. But I think we can create some really cool stuff with just these girls too. And in the future, I think they will be key to some pairings as well, just to get that clown gene in. And hopefully, it's always nice to have like a single gene, really big recessive girl like this to be able to pair some stuff too, to kind of see how it plays out. So really excited to have these girls here. And yeah, so like I said, that girl that I just showed you that was in shed, she actually has, I believe, 13 millimeter follicles. So she's actually actively growing her follicles, slamming food. I'm sure as soon as she comes out of there, she'll be wanting to eat again. Myrtle here is staying at right around 8, but she is locked. She is eating good. So I wouldn't be surprised soon if the next time we do it in the next couple weeks or so when we ultrasound, that she's gonna be growing. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her up. So yeah, we're super excited. Season 2 is underway here at Pura Vida Pythons. We had 3 clutches our first year, and we hit some really cool stuff. I believe we hit multiple worlds first. I know that's easier to do these days. You can buy an animal here, an animal there, and put them together. And not a lot of people have done it depending on what the animals you get. But it is super exciting. Like I said, I think that red stripe Trojan girl, she might be a world's first. She might have more in her. I think we probably hit like 4 or 5 this year, so that's really awesome. And if you guys want to go check that out, especially when it comes to spectre stuff, I think we have some really cool spectre stuff, and it's available on Morph Market as well. Once again, that link will be in the bio and the description of this episode. Another really exciting thing that's about to be over in just about an hour and a half or so is we are bidding on our first auction. I was looking today at some genes that I was interested in, and noticed that this snake was up for auction at a really, really good price the last time I checked. And so I've been placing bids throughout the day and actually started yesterday. And so it's sitting at a really good price. So if that happens, you guys will be the first to know. Next week, we'll be talking about that and doing an unboxing. Hopefully that happens. I have a good feeling it will. I kind of have a price point in my head where I want to stop bidding, but even at that price point, it would be a really, really good deal on the snake. So we'll see if my spirit gets the best of me. We'll see. But yeah, stay tuned. We're going to be, I think next week's video, we're going to be going out to the rat shed and doing a review of the Vision cages, the rodent. I think it's the V35S, what we've been using for our ASF production. And I'm really excited to show you guys our ASF colonies, how we've been building them up, and some things we've had to tweak out there and get used to. And I'm really excited to show you guys that review. So yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend. Come back next week for another really cool video. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Have a good one. Till next time, peace.